Hi, I'm Dr. Umang Shah, prosthodontist and plantologist, practicing in Pune since more than 8 years now. I specialize in smile makeovers and smile designing.
How many influencers smile only with their lips closed? What's really going on behind that behavior?
So you know that this is the era of social media, right? Everyone wants to come online and present themselves. So there has to be some reason why they are keeping them out closed during the content that they're creating online. Whether it is dental or past traumatic issues or some XYZ reason. So according to American Dental Association, there are about 33% people that don't show their teeth because of dental issues. Whether it is a crooked teeth or yellowishness of teeth, whether the teeth are chipped or XYZ reasons. But on the other way, if someone is not showing their teeth, it can be the reason of sophistication. Like some models don't tend to show their teeth. They tend to show that it is a sophisticated kind of a presence or playfulness.
Why do so many creators feel confident in their outfit, their camera setup, but not their smile?
Smile is not just about a facial expression. It is a window to your personality, your passion, and your authenticity. A lot of influencers or creators give more emphasis on camera setup and their outfit, but smile is equally important. It is very easy to change the camera setup or their outfit according to their needs, but when it comes to smile, there's a huge question mark. The genuine smile that they put on by themselves creates the confidence level for themselves. It just creates the passion or the authenticity through their smile. Okay, so I think they should also give equal importance to the smile when it comes to content creating for themselves.
Is smile anxiety real? Or is it just another name for performance pressure?
See, smile anxiety could be a mixture of emotional factors, psychological or any traumatic issues that has been happened. There's a research come up by Oral Health Foundation, like 67% of people are more anxious when they have got a bad smile. If you have a disturbed smile or improper smile, then obviously there would be a performance pressure. But there is also another, on the other side of the coin, like it says, like because of the pressure, you tend to, there's anxiety or so you tend to want to smile. But when it is surely that your smile is creating that pressure of not showing your teeth on screen, then might as well, I think you should give more importance to get your smile corrected, because that is how the confidence and the self-esteem will boost on screen.
From a scientific standpoint, how does smile insecurity affect facial micro-expressions on camera?
So let me just brief what is facial micro-expression. So these are actually a tiny involuntary movement that are forwarded to your facial muscles, so that a slightest of smile insecurities, even if you try to hide, it will be visible on your face. Okay, and research have shown that the brain, if you're insecure, if there is a smile insecurities, the brain gets signal that there is some amount of anxiousness or insecurity, which then they signal to your facial muscle, and then nothing can be hidden. Okay, so it just shows up on the camera that you are anxious enough.
What does the brain register first on a person's face? Eyes, smile, or skin? And how does that affect watch time on social media?
I would give an example of there was a family picture, a poster that was revolving on social media, where the full family is there, and the father has a missing tooth. When we go closer and just check, his eyebrows are also missing. So when we see, like, only the tooth is being noticed and not the eyebrow. So yes, your smile and your teeth are the first thing that are noticeable when you meet someone or you see on the image. There's a research from a Stanford research thumbnail, where they claim that the facial symmetry and the smile, if it is perfect, the click is increased by 30%, and that's quite a lot. So when it comes to social media, if you have got a perfect facial symmetry and the smile, obviously you tend to viewed more, or there's a more number of clicks, or the percentage of the content getting viral are more if you've got good smile.
Can you explain how digital smile design removes fear exactly? And how it helps creators see their final smile before treatment even starts?
There are different softwares that are available. See, DSD is actually a digital smile design. It's a software that, the smile or before starting the treatment, we simulate the smile, like pre-operative and post-operative, how the individual will look post-treatment. Today is the world of AI, right? So there's different scanners that are available which will just show you how you will look post-treatment. So the individual is more comfortable in going ahead with the treatment rather than getting more anxious or feeling that such kind of smile makeovers will look unreal or artificial.
What's the difference between a nice smile and a camera-ready smile?
So yeah, a nice smile would be something which is pleasant, approachable and friendly kind of a smile. It is good for day-to-day life, like if you're not on screen and you want to have a nice smile, meeting your family, friends, or your co-workers or your associates. But when it comes to a camera, a good camera smile, so obviously that smile needs to be perfect. Okay, it needs to be dazzling. It needs to be a smile which just creates that kind of first good impression on first look. So when you are on screen, obviously you need to have a good standard smile which will just impact your presence on screen.
How does trauma, like bullying or past dental fear, carry into adulthood and affect content creation?
Yeah, definitely. It has got great impact on forget content creation, it has effect on your personal life as well. When someone is bullied or there's a trauma, whether it is past dental experience or psychological, it is there with them through their life. I'll just give you one example. There was one a kid where they had come with their parents to me. They were just complaining that she's not smiling. Can you correct her smile? When I did her diagnosis and actually when I viewed her teeth, it was perfect. There was no scope of any correction. So then I went deeper into her emotions and I asked her, and she had linked that self-conscious or through some trauma that she had in her childhood. So this is how impactful it could be if there is some post issues which create anxiousness in the smile.
If someone's delaying content due to smile issues, what's your step-by-step fix that doesn't feel overwhelming?
First step would be get connected to a specialist who are known to get your smile corrected. When it comes to stepwise, see, today is the era of digitalization, right? Before starting the treatment, they'll give you a complete plan how you would look post-treatment. So once your teeth are scanned, all the models or all your lip architecture, your facial symmetry, everything is studied. Then they come up with a plan, like what would be the next step to get your teeth corrected. Once they will show you on screen through AI post-correction smile, then once you agree to it, and then probably the smile is actually then the treatment actually starts, and then couple of weeks you get a new smile.
Is there any real data that shows performance or engagement improves after smile correction?
There's a research from Real Self reported that 76% of people are more confident enough after the dental treatment. Okay, so obviously if you have a good smile, your confidence is increased, you've got good self-esteem that is built up, and it will influence or impact your professional life. I'll just give you one example. Like there was a lady, she's a lawyer, but before she didn't have a good smile and broken teeth, very crowded teeth and uneven smile architecture. So before starting her career, I'm glad that she took that efforts to get her smile corrected. Otherwise, people just "theek hai, chalta hai, chalne do" kind of a thing. But I was glad she got the things corrected, and she's doing brilliant now. Like she tells me, I'm glad people are appreciating my smile and they're getting attracted to me, and she's seriously doing brilliant in her professional life. So it does impact eventually if you've got good smile.
You often talk about predictability. What does that mean in a world where creators are afraid of looking fake or overdone?
See, as I told you, like when it comes to smile makeovers or smile designing, things are always predictable because of the AI generation. The creators don't need to get scared whether their smile will look fake or overdone when they try to get a smile makeovers, because everything is more predictable through the software that are available. You get things corrected, you become more confident, and the self-esteem eventually increases through the smile makeovers that we do. You know how you would look before starting the treatment, so there's nothing to get scared of.
If you had 60 seconds to speak directly to a creator who's scared to show their smile, what would you say to them right now?
See, if you are in that field of creating content on screen, why are you scared? Just show your smile. If not, come get connected to us, get in touch with us, get a free consultation over a video consultation, and show us why you're anxious enough, right? And if you are anxious enough, we can get it corrected, and there's nothing to get worried about. Okay, just matter of couple of weeks, get corrected, and then you're good to go on screen.